Leo, how you doing? So all I keep hearing for you is trying to sort out a problem. So, I don't know where it's going. Let's see. Where am I going? It's like I'm lost. Again, Virgo, Life Path 9. Same messages. Watch Capricorn and Piscean. I'm lost. Can't seem to figure something out. Can't figure it out. Can we work it out? Can we not work it out? Can we figure this out? Can we not figure it out? It's like a puzzle or a clue. Someone keeps following the rabbit hole down and going down and down and down, trying to figure something out or figure someone out and think, I just can't figure this out. It's like an equation. Like I can't figure the person out, or I've got no idea what's going on, and I'm completely lost. Some of you could be suffering from PTSD. Okay, so let's see. So, you got a lot of fives. We don't want those. Comes in of a Sagittarius or a Taurus or Life Path 5. Or it's yourself here. Leo, what's going on with Leo for the next 48 hours with Leo? So you've got Gemini, Capricorn energy here. Caring, loving, sharing person, willing to spend time, can listen, very good listener, or Melissa, but very good Melissa, very good Melissa. You've been very good, Melissa. Let's see, working, providing, care working. Someone that works in the care field here, or Sheffield. Okay, Leo, for the next 48 hours. 8 of Wands, communicate with a Gemini or a Capricorn, or maybe another Leo or an Aquarius placement because it's an 8. Don't forget you can watch this as an Aquarian as well as a Leo, because I deal in numerology. On the top of a Leo is an 8, and then on the top of an Aquarian is an 8, just like this one here. Okay, so working 8 till late. So some of you start at 8 o'clock in the morning and you finish till late. This is like, or a 6-hour shift maybe. Shift work. 3 on, 3 off. 4 on, 4 off. Okay, so it could be 6 days on, 6 days off. Something like that. Okay, but like I'm picking up where people do shift work, where you work so many days and then you have so many days off, and then you work 4 and you have 3 off, or something like that. Okay, 3 days. 3 days on, 3 days off. Let's see. Leo this week, please. Leo, what's going on with Leo this week? So you got 4 of Cups, uninterested dickhead. So that's blocked communication, not listening, not prepared to listen. As I'm saying, there's a confusion here. It's like making an offer to someone or trying to talk to someone, but they're not listening. And they keep trying to talk to you. Is it distraction? This is like, are you distracting someone, or do they feel distracted here? Because it's kind of like, look, I'm focusing at work, okay, and I'm at work and I'm focusing, okay, and I'm trying to listen, but I can't listen when you're speaking, okay, so you're not giving me time to speak, okay, and I keep trying to speak to you, but you're not listening. What are you doing? Working, sitting down, watching the TV, okay, waiting to try and find out something that's kind of going on, but like, it's like I keep trying to talk to you, but I feel like I'm distracting you. 4 of Cups. But if this person's at work, it's because they're working here. Okay, because this could be a sit-down job. Okay, person that sits down for a living. Let's see, Leo, what's going on with Leo for the next 48? So you got 9 of Wands, gaslighting and confusion, PTSD, trauma, bipolar, no. Oh God, here we go, Leo. Gaslighting. Narcissism, confusion, someone's closing down emotionally, the other person thinks they're gaslighting them, the other person thinks that you're gaslighting, or they are. They're not interested, there's a lot of confusion. You shouldn't really be together here. Confused. Like someone could be very confusing, like in their vocabulary. If their vocabulary and the way they're speaking and the way they're doing things, and this is like fast, like bing, 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 like sending 10,000 messages all at once, like really quickly, this person's working. This person starts to get confused and gaslit by a person that's like wanting to know an answer immediately. Like, I haven't got time. I need to know now. I need to know what the answer is, yes or no, but I need to know right now. I'm not patient. So you might be dealing with patience, temperance, which would be a Sagittarius, Taurus, or a life path 5 energy. But I'm picking up like, I'm getting tempered because you're not listening, and I need to know right now. Ding, ding, ding. Like, these are messages that are going backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. But this person here is not listening for a specific reason why they're not listening. Because they feel like that you or the other person is gaslighting. If you both feel that way, then you're both not supposed to be together. If you both feel like that you're both gaslighting one another. Because if you're suffering through PTSD and trauma, you're traumatizing each other. Or a mother. Okay, but you're traumatizing each other. So it's not a match made in heaven. This is a match made in hell. Okay, this is not a good vibration. This is a bad outcome. Okay, so is this connection good? No, no. Is this connection going anywhere? No. Should it continue? No, because you're gaslighting each other. One will definitely say that you're gaslighting, and the other one will say that they're not. They'll go to an energy of blaming the other one. One will blame the other one for confusing them by needing to know right now. Why do you need to know right now? What is it what's so urgent that you need to know right now? What is that? Because at the moment I can't answer you. I haven't got an answer to give you. Yeah, but I need to know right now. But what's the urgency? Is it an emergency? What is the emergency? Is someone like in A&E or in a hospital or something like that? Okay, but like, you know, what's the emergency? Why do you need to know an answer right away? Okay, about what? Whatever that is, there's a message here, Leo, of caring and providing for someone, being at work, okay, like I'm working. Messages come in really quickly, but someone doesn't answer it. This person feels the other person's ignoring them, but what's the urgency? What is it that you need or they need to know ASAP? What is it that they need to know? Because if you're battering each other's head in, you're both feeling really, really confused by one another. So this is not supposed to be going on, this here, right? Let's see. That's why this Four of Cups is closing down emotionally, because they feel like they're being gaslit by confusion, by whatever this is being spoke about. However these messages are being translated by the other person, the translation is like, I've got no fucking idea what you're talking about. Where did you come up with that? What's your problem? What, you know, you're not making any sense, the sense that makes none. But you're not making any sense. What you're texting or how you're communicating isn't landing on ears where it's kind of like, oh yeah, no, I get that. It's kind of like, why would you say that? What the fuck is going on with you? Why would you say that? Why would you do that? Why would you just come to that conclusion? Paranoia. Could be multiple personality disorder. This is like a Jekyll and Hyde energy. 1 minute it's very calm and everything is really good, and then all of a sudden this happens. If this happens every few days, it's because you're not supposed to be together. It's a very karmic scenario, very karmic situation, because you've probably destroyed each other's trust. Can't trust each other here. That doesn't mean that there's cheating or manipulation. It just means that you've destroyed each other's head. You've played too many mind games with each other. Sorry if I'm a little bit nasally, but like, you've played too many mind games with each other. You've manipulated each other into a circumstance where you're stuck. Probably, well, definitely one of you, Steph and Jeff, definitely one of you thinks that the other one is manipulating and gaslighting the other one. One wants to know an answer right now, but the other one is very confused of why there is such urgency here. Why is there such an emergency for you to make that decision right now? Now, like I said, is that a life-threatening kind of situation? Is it a life-threatening disease? Or is it just a very bad karmic experience that has led you guys to not trust one another around how you communicate? If you cannot communicate on a very even, calm level, this is someone that has to know immediately, which means they can be paranoid. This is paranoid, delusions, believing something is happening when it isn't happening, trying to make the other person believe something is going on when it isn't, questioning the Spanish Inquisition, questioning someone that much that they don't have time to think straight. Like, I can't give you an answer because you're not giving me any time to think. Like, ding, like, really quickly, and like, what? Like, you're confusing now. What the fuck is wrong? Why are you in such a hurry to know something here? So let's see. Leo, what's going on with Leo, please, for the next 48 hours? This has come up in the Piscean reading. A Fool, trying to get away. And then the Eight of Cups, leaving it. This is confusion. This is, I want to see you, like I want to see you, like ding, 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 I want you to come and see me, I want you to come and see me. And then it's actually, no, don't bother. So, the story goes, bing, what are you doing? What are you up to? Oh, I'm at work at the moment. Are you free tonight? Yeah. Okay, what time? I don't know, 4 o'clock? Okay, 4 o'clock. So, do you want to go out? Yeah. Actually, no, don't bother. What? Why not? You said you finish at 4. Yeah? I finish work at 4. When do you finish? Probably about 6. Okay, so shall we meet up and I'll pick you up at 6? Yeah. Actually, no, don't bother. What? I thought you wanted to. No. Well, I do. But do you want to? Yeah. Okay, then don't bother. What? It doesn't make fucking sense. Do you want me to? Yeah. That's what I'm asking you. That's the urgency. I need to know if we're making any plans and arrangements tonight after work. Yeah. Okay. So, bing. Do you want to go out tonight? Yeah. What time? 4 o'clock. What? Why is 4 o'clock different? Do you want to come over? Yeah. Okay, don't bother. What? What do you mean don't bother? I thought you wanted to. Yeah, I do, but now I don't. What? Do you get it? Neither do I. But is that what's happening? So, excuse me, but why do I do that? It's not just because I smoke, it's because I have destructive sleep apnea. Okay. And it's to do with the throat. I realise that that's what that is, why I do that a lot, why I clear my throat. It's because I have very bad sleep apnea. Life-threatening disease, believe it or not. But anyway, so again, let me alliterate this scenario that seems to go on. You're right, Dave, what are you up to? I'm at work at the moment. Oh, right, okay, I really need to know very urgently. What are we doing tonight? I don't really know because I'm working at the moment. Can you just give me a few seconds? No, I need to know right now. Right now, yeah. Okay, do you want to meet up tonight? Yeah, what time? 4 o'clock. Okay, do you want to do that? Yeah. Bing. Actually, don't bother. What? I thought you wanted to. Yeah, no, but kind of, maybe, sort of, don't know, well, sort of. What? Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, go on then. What? Well, no. I thought you wanted to come over and see me tonight. No. What? No, I just want to be on my own. Why? Because I think you're gaslighting me. What? How? Well, I wanted to know if you wanted to come over. I do. I said yes. Yeah, well, I've been looking for an answer of no. What? How do you come up with no from an answer of yes? Do you want to come over tonight? Yes or no? If the answer is yes, okay, yes. No. What? Because that's a yes and a no, really. That's offering someone, bing, do you want to do something? Yeah? Why would I not? Okay then, so once I've got that answer of yes, I'm not satisfied with that until I get the answer of no. Why? Sabotage. Gaslighting and sabotage. Because I'm looking to sabotage it. So what? You've been messaging me all day, distracting me from my work, and now I can't think straight, and now I can't work, and now I'm behind in my work. You want to do something, but you want to go out, but now you're saying don't bother, leave it. I'm just going to go out on my own. Sorry, but I'm kind of like waiting for you guys to answer me if this makes any fucking sense to you or not. Because it doesn't to me here. Okay, because I'm trying to figure out. Well, to be honest with you, I think I'm quite spot on, really. You know, but let's see. 6. Sorry, Leo, but it seems like a very bizarre way of communicating. Asking someone if they want to do something, and then they say yeah, but no, but kind of, maybe, sort of. Well, don't know. Well, should I? Shouldn't I? Will I? Yes. Okay, the Fool. Right, you're coming. Yep. Okay, no, don't bother. Just leave it. What? What the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. I thought you wanted to at the beginning. Yeah, I did. But now I don't. What? Why? Gaslighting. Right, gaslighting. So, it's trying to convince someone to do something, and then basic law of thumb here. Trying to convince someone to do something, and when they agree to do it, the other person disagrees with what they actually asked in the first place. I'm asking you a question. Can you agree to this? Yes. Once I've got that answer of yes, I'm going to push your buttons to the point where you argue to say no. But why do that? Gaslighting, paranoia, Jekyll and Hyde energy. 1 minute I'm okay, the next minute we're not. 1 minute you're okay, the next minute you're not. Multiple personality disorder possible. Jekyll and Hyde effect. Someone that loses their shit and their temper extremely quickly, and they change from one day to the next. First day or so they're all right. It goes really well. You're communicating on an even way. Even Steven. Okay, yeah, I'm either way. I'm okay with it. I'm calm. I'm cool. I'm collected. Yes or no, take it or leave it. But, do you want to? Yeah, sure. I'll care. Blah, blah, blah. Do you want to? Yeah. No. The fuck are you trying to do with each other here, Leo? Right? Is this a loving relationship, or is it just a search and destroy the relationship to its highest degree? Right? You're confusing me because you're not paying me any attention. What, you attention seeker? What do you need attention for? Yeah, but I need it right now. Why? Why could you not just wait till later? No, but I need to know right now. I can't wait. It's urgent. What, you dying? Right? No, I'm dying for an answer. Okay, well, what's the fucking urgency about it? Why do you need it? What, is it money? Is it attention? What do you need to know right now? Is it paranoia? Okay, is it paranoia? But trust me, you're both fucking seeing each other in the same light here. There's not one of you guys that don't think that the other one's doing the same to the other one. You. Okay, so let's see. What's the Six of Pentacles for Leo? Why do they have the Six of Pentacles? Queen of Swords. Very cutting. Asking a question. Bing! I've got a question to ask you. Okay, what's that? Eight of Wands. Doesn't make sense. The sense that makes none. Libra energy, maybe. But it's a yes or a no. It's like ding. Okay, then let's not speak. What? I thought you wanted to talk. I do. Okay, so you do. No, yeah. What? Fuck. Go away, Leo. What the hell, Leo? You're confusing the shit out of me. This is wanting to talk, right? This is not speaking. Like a secret. Like I'm doing something purposely. Or the name Lee. Or Laura. What's this Four of Cups? This is getting worse, Leo, here. This is the same reading that came up in the Pisces reading or 3 reading. Life Path 3 or Pisces. It is. It's the same cards. The Devil, the Nine of Wands. This is like a child that acts very childish, that wants to talk, but then they can't, I don't know, communication, confidence. No confidence. Like, because the Devil here, this energy blocks out the Devil. Blocks out the Devil. Meaning I don't want to hear about all of this crazy shit bollocks that's kind of that you're chatting and speaking about. I don't want to listen. I'm not interested in the Devil being in my head. Like, I don't want to know that. Like, I don't need to know all of this bad shit. Like, I don't want to be blamed. I don't want to be told. I don't want to know all of this crazy bollocks that you've got running around in your head. I don't want to know all of that. Don't talk about that. Yeah, but you're fucking paranoid. You're schizophrenic. You're fucking bipolar. You're fucking got ADD. You've got fucking this. You're a problem. What's the problem? What is the problem? Okay, so let's not talk about it then. What do you mean? I thought you wanted to... No, yes, no, kind of, maybe, slow, go. Stop, no, gaslight. Like, you need to run for the fucking hills, Forrest. What's the 9 of Wands? 9 of Wands. It's the 4 of Swords. It's drained. I'm drained. I'm tired. You're gaslighting me. You're fucking confusing the shit out of me. I'm tired. Do you want to come over tonight? Yeah. No. Okay. No. Why? Because I'm tired. I'm going to go to bed. Why? I thought you wanted to know. I want a break. You want a break now? What's the matter? Well, I've... Like, fuck knows what is wrong with someone's mind here. Well, the other person. It's the other person that's doing it to you. You're doing it to one another. You're not meant to be. Yeah, this is not meant to be. Okay? Because it's tiring. It's exhausting. Like, the amount of effort that someone puts into gaslighting the other person, it must be really fucking exhausting for them to do that here. Because you've got 2 4s. Okay? Saying the same thing as the other. There is such a gaslighting energy here. I can feel it in my own head. That I guarantee you, or Gary or Tina, I guarantee you that both of you think that you are equally crazy and not speaking and gaslighting each other. Trust me, someone that gaslights and sets off to do that, if they don't admit that they have a problem with gaslighting people, they will just keep doing it and probably won't tell you that you're gaslighting them. Yeah. So, like, gaslighting is making someone believe, like, if you've got ADD or you've got bipolar or something like that, blaming someone that they have that is gaslighting someone. It's making them feel like they're ill, like you're crazy. Okay, I'm going to tell you that you've got these problems. You're schizophrenic. You're paranoid. You're this. You're that. It's the problem because you've got ADD. You've got attention deficit disorder. You've got this disorder. You've got that disorder. There are loads of things wrong with you. What is that? Gaslighting someone. If anybody in life tells another person that they are mentally ill, okay, they could actually be mentally ill themselves, not knowing it. But if you make a person feel as if they're unwell, okay, that's gaslighting someone, right? I'm going to make you believe that you've got more problems, like you've got ADD, you've got this and you've got that and blah, blah, blah. Okay, but that could also come from a person that's in denial of that, meaning that I've never had any help. It's not me, it's you, okay? That, you know, you're to blame. There's definitely nothing wrong with me, even though you're the one with bipolar, schizophrenia, blah, 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 and you're getting help. But I'm not, but I'm blaming you for having it, but I'm not prepared to look at myself. They're gaslighting you, or the other way around. Right? Because trust me, if you've got if you've got Leo and the other person's got Aquarian, or you're like Leo Aquarius and the other person's like Aquarian placement anywhere, doesn't matter, Leo or Aquarian, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, and you both got those, you would both watch this reading. If, like, say, if I was watching another person alliterate exactly this same reading and I was watching it and it was somewhere else, right, I would think, yep, that's the person, right? And you would watch this thinking, yep, that's the person. Why? Because someone's got PTSD and trauma. Okay, so you shouldn't be in a relationship here, right? With the person. Like, you've got to be with someone here and listening to all of this to be really going through this right here, like, you know, because you can be traumatized by experiences for like years on end and still say that you're traumatized, but you're actually not even dealing with anybody, you know, it's just in your mind. But like, if you are sort of dealing with a person here on a daily basis, you've destroyed each other. You've physically fucked the thing up. It's destroyed. Search and destroy. Okay. So what's the Fool for Leo? 7 of Swords. You see, you're going to leave me. I'm paranoid that you're going to run out and that you're going to walk out on me. What? Who said anything about that? Well, if you're gaslighting me, how the fuck do you expect me to stay around doing that? You want me to leave? You're pushing me out. You're pushing me away by gaslighting me. No, I'm not. You are. You are. No, I'm not. You are. You're going to leave. paranoia, schizophrenia, PTSD. Creates a chain reaction. Because of that, I'm blocked, guarded, defending myself, because I'm paranoid the other person is going to leave me. So they're codependent on someone else. That I'm worried that you're going to walk out and leave, that you're not going to come and see me. But this is, I already agreed to come over and see you. Yeah, I want you to. No, don't. What? I thought you wanted me to come over. Yeah, I do. Well, I did. But now I don't. What? Run for the fucking hills away from this person. Okay. Well, if you can. Here. It's kind of like Catch Me If You Can. 8 of Cups. Spiritual tarot card reader. Looking for an option. Stressing each other out, man. Y'all guys here. Whether you meet up or whether you don't. Whether you see each other or whether you don't. I think that you fuck this connection up with this person to the point of no return. Right? There's no returning back from this. It's like a make or break situation. You either stay in this same mindset, doing this same thing, destroying each other, okay, not trusting each other, not believing each other, gaslighting each other, confusing each other, break up, split up, get back together, break up, split up, get back together, gaslight each other all the time. The mother finds out, the sister-in-law, the brother finds out, they all find out, they form a group and a society of people that are against another person because they've been gaslit. They'll say it was you that was gaslighting this person. No, you don't see what goes on behind closed doors, it's them. No. Okay, so everybody forms a group of gang stalking to group up on a person to make them feel as if they're mentally ill. The reason why we broke up is because they have ADD. Attention deficit disorder doesn't break up relationships. It's actually quite copable. Do I seem as if I have ADD? I have it moderately, okay, but no, I'm a very calm, loving, caring person that has plenty of time for people, okay? But you can get people that blame people because they're not paying attention to an attention seeker that's paranoid. So they're paranoid, their fear of being rejected and abandoned, because they have abandonment issues, self-sabotage issues. Don't forget this also carries a 5, okay? That you're going to abandon me, that you're going to walk out on me. I need you, I want you to stay around so I can finish gaslighting you to the point of pushing you out and making you believe that it's your fault. You get more hysteria, you get more gaslighting energy, more confusion, to the point where you can't think straight. Here. So you start panicking, worrying what the other person's going to do or not do. Text you last thing at night when you're extremely tired and you want to go to bed. And you can't think because you're like, oh my God, after this whole day of confusion of this, I'm exhausted. Why didn't you message me? Because I fell asleep. I'm fucking exhausted through doing this all day. This backwards and forwards tennis match. You've exhausted me. You've drained all of my energy. What did I say about an energy? An algorithm. It either meets and it goes up and it spikes and you feel great, or it meets and you've met and it goes down and down and down and down. And you pull each other down and you drain and you exhaust each other's energy. What is that? An incubus. Someone that's latched onto your energy, that is karmic, that keeps putting you down, telling you that you're this, that you're that there's a problem with you, that you have this and you have that and you're fucking everything else. You're a narcissist, you're a schizophrenic, you're a fucking panic attack, but you're this, you're pulling someone down, maybe talking bad about the person. Even if you do that and you're talking bad about the person, regardless, what does that not mean? That it's a good connection, right? Doesn't mean that. That's 100% equivocal that does not mean that that's a good connection. that means that algorithm is fucked. It's gone down. Okay, the ship has sank. Noah's fucked everything up by putting too many fucking animals on a board. Okay, so now I may be thinking about making offers somewhere else because of the amount of distance that you keep pushing me away. Blocking. Okay, so I'm so confused at the end of the day that I'm tired, but why will you not answer my message now? Because someone has fear of abandonment, being rejected, not being spoke to, ghosted, left. Because of why? Because of all of this. So what have you just done? What have you done? Destroyed the relationship. You've destroyed the relationship. I don't think that there is a fix for this one. my God's honest truth here, probably find someone else that you can experience a relationship with, and then you'll know how that goes. Because this is destroyed. You've destroyed it. Well, you can both take part blame if you want, but you both destroyed it. Okay, so you can carry on if you want. Hopefully next week it'll be all right for a day or two, and then you'll probably go back to doing the same thing. And then next week, and then next month, and you'll be like, well, fucking hell, this is taking a long time to get to the third day before it happens again. And then it happens again. And then again, until you physically think, there's nothing that I can do for you. There's nothing we can do for each other. We've learned, we should have done by now. And if we haven't, then we keep doing it until we do. But I don't really see any way back, okay, from this. You can momentarily. You give it another couple of 3 days and you'll probably be back to normal. But again, there's so many psychological problems of gaslighting in this reading that I don't believe that this would be a comeback story, because it'll be more of a fly away Peter, fly away Paul, come back Peter, come back Paul, you're not listening, I'm not listening, I want to be with you, I don't want to be here, blah, blah, blah. Split up, argue, get back together, destroy it again, go for another hell loop. Confused, narcissism, gaslighting, can't do it anymore, split up, get back together, parents know, this parent, that person, this person knows. Everybody starts getting sick to fucking death of the breakup, the get back together, the split up, the get back together. Nobody wants to fucking hear about it, but you keep doing it until you realise you can't really do it anymore. Right. So there you go, Leo. That's your next 48 hours. Good luck. See if you're still doing it through your weekly. Your weekly is over on Patreon. Patreon will tell me all about what you've got kind of going on. I did it yesterday. So if things have changed slightly, your reading will have changed. So when you're over there, you will see your whole weekly reading of how it started yesterday. Okay. Start as you mean to go on. You can meet new people, do new things, split up, get back together, do whatever you like. But in your reading, it will pretty much tell you, but you will need the silver or gold tier. It is a full table spread, all clarified, telling you of every area of your life that I can see in a message. If you do not want to join Patreon and you do not want your weekly readings, or you can't afford it, but you do want to help out a little bit, you can join the Joyride, which is the join button below. It's totally separate from Patreon. You just pretty much just pay $2 or $3, and what you get for that is one question per person per month. I post up something and say the date on it, okay, and say, okay, if everybody's missed their question, please leave a question on this new post. I haven't posted a new one yet. Okay, so I'll post it up, you get your question, one a month per person. I'll probably do about 7 or 8 or 9 people at a time, make a video, and you'll get to watch it. They're about 5 minutes long, and I list them all in the names as we go. So first, second, third, fourth, fifth. You get that, plus random readings and special videos that go over there now and again that are helpful for you, and I just do an educational video now and again and throw one over there for you. Okay, and then you also get random readings as well, and then you also get a glittery star, a green, glowing green name. You become part of Steve's crew. You look really important in the chat, and we're all a little family over there. It's gaining, and it really does help out me financially, because YouTube isn't really paying me much. But if you join, you guys pay, and that really helps. Okay, so thanks very much. Really do appreciate it, and I will see you soon.